In today's video, we'll be taking a look at how to get the knife gold as quickly as possible in Modern Warfare. Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at how we can get the gold knife as quickly as possible in Modern Warfare. But just quickly before we do get into the video, if you guys are new around here and enjoy Call of Duty tips and tricks, class setup videos and even glitches, then do be sure to subscribe and ding on the bell so you know when I've posted. And if this video does help you out, let me know in the comments below and leave a like on the video. And also check out Fatal Grips for the best controller grips around. Their link will be top of the description. And use my code Harry17p for 10% off. Yeah guys, as usual, just jumping straight into the video, we're going to go through all the camo. I'm going to tell you the best way you want to play to achieve each camo. So jumping straight into the spray paint ones, this is just going to require 200 enemy kills, which this will obviously just come as you're getting the rest of the attachments with the knife. You haven't got to particularly go for this one itself. So jumping over to the woodland camo, you are going to need 50 kills while injured. And like I said on my riot shield video, if you have watched that, you definitely want to be playing hardcore for this, as in core you need to be shot at least 3 or 4 times for it to actually count. You have to have less than 10% health, I believe it is. So once you're shot once in hardcore, that's it, it's done. Or you can just throw a thermite, set yourself on fire slightly and just run away to decrease your health. I just found that this one came as I was playing through the rest of the camo. Jumping over to the digital camo now, we need to get 50 kills from behind. This one is nice and easy. You're just going to let people run through buildings, you're going to be chasing people, you'll be popping dead silence, running after people and just getting them killed from behind. You only need 50 of these as well, and a lot of your kills will probably end up being from behind throughout the whole process of the knife. So this one's nice and easy to get done. Moving on to the dragon camo now, which is where we need 30 kills while using dead silence, which like I just said will link into that previous one. You're going to let people come running through busier areas, you're just going to sit in the corner, let them run past you, pop your dead silence, run after them, catch them, get a kill in the back. You also want to keep your dead silence on as much as possible, so if you are sitting in the corner of a building, letting people run in and chasing after you, then obviously keep that dead silence popped. But if you are just sitting in the corner, then keep it popped anyway. Just use your dead silence as much as possible, as the quicker you get this done, the less time. As if you just pop your dead silence as soon as you get it, you'll get this challenge done so quickly, as you only need 30 kills, which isn't really a lot. Now jumping over to the splinter camo, we are going to be needing 50 kills while crouching. This one's a bit difficult, as sliding doesn't count as crouching. You have to finish the slide and be in a crouching position for it to count. So like I said for the other camos, you need to sort of sit in a corner of a busy building where a lot of people are going to run through and you know they're going to run through. Just crouch by a door and just be ready for them to come through. Turn your game sound up so you know when they're coming, and you'll get a nice easy crouching kill. Don't start running after them, as obviously that won't count as a crouch. The slide doesn't count as a crouch, guys, so make sure you are crouching when doing this. Jumping over to the TOPO camos now, this is where you're going to need 25 double kills, which is a bit hard to get. You just want to play it very slowly, and like I've said for the other camos, and I did say on the riot shield, what you want to do here is just find an area where a lot of people are going to run through, but you're not going to be able to get shot from so many different angles. You just want to try and hold down one little place, as people will probably start pushing you if they know you're in there with just a knife. But for this you could run stuns, as running stuns does make it a lot easier to get the kills. Obviously if you can stun 2 enemies at a time, it's a nice easy double kill for you. Or if you've even got 1 kill and you see someone else that you can get to, then stun them, make sure it's a nice easy kill and you haven't got to worry too much. But I would definitely recommend trying to hold down one area whilst doing this. Jumping over to the tiger camo now, we are going to be needing 25 kills when the enemy is near smoke. And like I said in my riot shield video, this is a bit of a weird one, as I didn't really use smoke grenades for this. I don't understand quite how it worked. Obviously for you guys, just run the smokes, throw the smokes down when you see someone. You haven't got to be in the smoke, you've just got to be near the smoke. And I believe the radius is actually really big on this, so I would definitely run the tracker perk for this one. As you can see, if you throw a smoke, you can run in there, you can see which ways the enemies have gone. Just chase after them and you should be able to get a nice easy kill. Jumping over to the stripes camo now, we are going to be getting 10 buzz kills, and which is ending an enemy's kill streak. So this one's just luck. I can't really help you with this one. You're just going to have to hope that they're on a kill streak. And jumping over to the reptile camo now, we are going to be looking for 25 finishing moves. Again, another weird one. I didn't do one finishing move with this knife, so I'm not quite sure how it works. I believe all you have to do is just get up behind them and kill them from behind again. But even if you are needing to get finishing moves, then the best way of probably doing this is finding where someone's camping, getting another route round behind them, or throwing stuns and smokes into the enemy spawn, trying to get in there as far as possible, and then getting at least one finishing move. For something like this, I would recommend playing on core as well, as whilst you're doing the finishing move, it doesn't take 1 bullet to kill you. And now jumping over to skulls. This is the hardest one of them all. It's getting 3 kills without dying 10 times. But this actually isn't too stressful. If you watch my riot shield video, you know that I stressed how bad that final camo is. But on the knife, it's actually pretty easy. It's same thing applies for what I said for the double kills. You want to hold down an area, you want to run stuns, and holding down this area can hopefully get you 3 kills. What I like to do, I like to try and get 4 kills for each one, so I just can guarantee that it's done without having to be like, oh, I got 2 thinking I got 3 kills. Get as many kills in one life as you possibly can. Don't start thinking, oh, I've got 3, I'm going to kill myself. Because if you do that and you haven't got the 3, then it's just annoying. It's another process you don't want to be going through. So just go on as big a kill streaks as you possibly can while holding down that particular area. And then of course you would have unlocked gold on the knife. To get platinum you will need to complete all the pistols as well as the knife. So this is one thing just to bear in mind if you are trying to get the platinum knife. But I'm now going to show you the full class setup that I was running. And that will be the riot shield as my primary weapon, as it just prevents you getting shot in the back as much. It's just a good defense tool to have whilst you're running around the map with a knife. On the perks, I was running cold-blooded, ghost, and tracker. Obviously, cold-blooded and ghost are great because they take you off the radar, thermals, heartbeat sensors, just anything that could possibly see you cannot see you anymore. You're just invisible to all of that sort of stuff. So it makes it nice and easy to get around the back of your enemies. And then obviously tracker, like I said for the smoke ones, it's just good as you know where the enemies are running off to. So if you can see footsteps, go chasing it, pop your dead silence, run after them, and hopefully get a nice easy kill in the back. And then on the lethal, I was running throwing knives just to have a bit of fun, just to try and play with throwing knives. I definitely wouldn't recommend playing with proximity mines or claymores, as obviously if you're holding down an area, you want to be getting the kills with the knife and not the lethal equipment. So definitely don't recommend using something like proximity mines or claymores. And obviously on the tactical, as you can see, running the smokes, you can either run smokes or stuns or flashes there. So just quickly going over the game modes that I was playing, I had done everything in hardcore. I know I recommend finishing moves in core. However, I didn't have to do the finishing moves, they just counted, like being stabbed in the back and stuff like that. If you've got that sort of luck like me, then I would definitely recommend playing hardcore. A lot of people don't recommend hardcore for the knives, but I just like the fact you're never really on the UAVs. And yeah, it's a one-shot kill on hardcore to kill you, but I find a lot more people camp in hardcore than they do on core. People just try and hold down areas for long shots and stuff like that. Like at the moment we've got the shoot the ship playlist. This is massive for the knife. I wish I had this whilst I was doing the knife. As shoot house, there is so many areas to hold down, like offices. You can just let people keep running up to you, get them. And a lot of people will be camping on that back wall in their own spawn and trying to get long shot kills, so they're nice easy kills from behind there. And obviously shipment's just hectic. You can run around, get a load of the kills done. Wouldn't recommend shipment for the kill streaks, the double kills and the triple kills, but everything else you could definitely get done on shipment. As it's all nice and close, you could easily get a nice amount of kills whilst playing shipment. But if these are not available to you, then I would just recommend playing something like hardcore domination or hardcore 10v10 mosh pit. This is what I done it on, hardcore 10v10 mosh pit. This was quality, this was really good, as it's the normal maps but a lot more people on there, so it's a lot easier to get the double and 3 kills. So if shoot the ship isn't available, I would definitely recommend hardcore 10v10 mosh pit or maybe domination. But if you did want to play core, then I might recommend I'd recommend the 10v10 mosh pit or ground war, as on ground war obviously there's a lot of players. You can hold down an area and a lot more players are going to run through without knowing you're actually there. So yeah guys, that's the full class that I was rocking. I hope this video has helped you out. If it has, please do let me know in the comments below and smash a like on a video, as it really does help me out. If we can hit 10 likes on this video, I'd be really grateful. If you are new around here and want more videos like this, then please smash that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 450 subs right now. We're proper close, and I'd just appreciate it if you could spare a subscription. And like I said, check out Fatal Grips, their link's top of the description, and use my code Harry17p for 10% off. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.